Hello?
Evening, mate.
Hi. Sorry, it was on the wrong speaker, the configuration of Discord. I was thinking, hey, nobody is connecting, and I changed my screen, and oh, they are connected, and I see the green ring around the icons, and oh, they are talking, and I'm listening anything.
Oh dear.
Mike sounds a bit funny though.
Yeah, it's a bit breaky, crackly, sort of. Yeah.
You plugged in a different port or something.
Yeah.
How does the streaming looks?
Hold on, I'll have a look.
Just to know, just testing.
Yeah, it looks good.
Great.
Your mic is quite crackly though.
Okay. I will. Let's see.
Oh my god, I can hear myself.
And now,
Still a little
how
bit
it is?
cracked. Yep.
That's bad.
How's it better?
Yeah, you're not cracking now.
Wow.
It's because Roberto's live streaming.
Oh,
That's why you can hear me. It's like, I can hear you. It's just a delay, Michelle, because it's YouTube.
Yeah, it's like 5 to 10 seconds delay.
Yeah.
So we can bleep out the swearing.
Yeah. Yes, Steve.
I didn't say nothing, it wasn't me. Try right now, see if you can put a bleep in.
Your brake is bleep machine. The filth that comes out of your mouth.
What the stuff?
Oh dear.
But it's just a test today. If it's not good quality, the streaming, next time I will, just like always, record and then upload the video. Yeah.
Upload, yeah.
I just need to clean a little bit my disk because it's the one I used to record is full of videos and have to check and delete some.
Yeah.
So for next week it will be okay.
Oh, right. Let's load origin.
Generators on.
NZLX. Enter. What are we taking off on? What runway are we taking off on? Do you know, guys? What's the windsock saying?
Where is the windsock?
Windsock?
There is no windsock.
Blowing to the left of us.
I see it.
That's an
So 32 left, I'd say is favourable. On mine, it's 32 left.
It's blowing easty.
1-4 right for me. Those windsock is.
My windsock's
yeah.
different then.
Yeah,
I've
yeah.
got
No.
time,
Okay, I was seeing the other side. Yeah. We have to take off from 32 left.
Yeah.
Why 32? Where is 32 right?
Where's what? Sorry.
32 right. I only see one runway, and it says 32 left.
Got 32. Yeah, I've got 32 left.
I've got 32. Yeah, I've got 32 left, 36,
Yeah,
18, and 40.
but there's only one 32.
Yeah.
Not 32 right. There's 14 right.
Oh yeah. I get what you mean now. Yeah. The
Yeah,
left, it's
it's
just
not necessary.
32. Yeah.
Not necessary to be left or right.
Yeah. Right, let's put in that waypoint. 65 war. Enter. New Zealand. Enter. Next one. Next one. NZQM. Enter. NZQM does not exist. What? Oh, it's QN. Idiot. There we go. Enter. NZQM. B-burn. Yes,
What altitude are we flying?
8,000.
What's the other plane? The Cessna. What is that?
I'm in between you and
Cessna.
Roberto.
Yeah, Nigel
Showing up.
aircraft is on the right side of Steve.
Two twin offers and two Cessna.
Yep. Nigel's aircraft is already red there, but he's going to
Be a bit late.
be late a little.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
He's going to get run into the aircraft.
Right.
NZMF, that's loaded in. Right, next waypoint. NZMJ. Enter. Let's load that one in. APONT. Enter. And then destination. NZQE. NZQE. Done. All loaded. Flight plan. Zoom out. Just check. Yep, that looks pretty much like little Nebula. Just not scroll. I hate that. Some apps where you scroll, you hold the left mouse button down to scroll. And some other apps, you hold the right mouse button. I can never remember which one's which. Like Microsoft Flight Simulator is the right, and little nav map's left, but I always get them mixed up.
Yeah.
It's so annoying. Can't we just keep it as right? So much easier. Right, that's all set up.
And when you use the VAT spy for VAT sim, also you scroll with the right button. It should be a standard way to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
You have to click on that.
Mhm.
Or drag it.
Right, so we're in GPS mode. Yep, we're in GPS mode. Right. Okay, so I need to set 8,000 for height. Now I need to turn on FLC and change that to 95. There we go. Set. 95. Come on. Up we go. That's it. That's set. That's ready. Cool. Why is my radio's not on? Power's turned off. Yeah. Turn it on. There we go. That might not come. Yeah. Are you using that seat thingy? You posted up now, Roberto?
Yeah, no, not yet. I have just received it
Not yet.
some
You
minutes
haven't set it up
ago,
yet.
and I have to,
Right.
yeah. It's
Cool. Looks nice. Looks really comfy.
pre-assembled, but I need to assemble some parts and move my all my instruments there.
Yeah, definitely. Looks nice.
And it's foldable, so
Yeah, yeah.
that's why my wife is always telling me everything is in disorder right there,
I know, I know.
and it's in the
I've
middle
got
of
one similar.
yeah, and it's in the middle of the past.
I've got something similar for me when I do me sim racing.
Yeah, we got one.
Uh,
We got
Yeah,
one.
mine's not, but mine's not foldable.
yeah,
Massive.
I do both. I also do drive sim,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I have not with a chair, but I have a mount for my wheel drive and my pedals.
Right.
But I
Yeah.
have to take down to the. I have a room in the garage where I put
Hmm.
big stuff, so I have to move every time I'm not using
I
it.
know. I know.
Um,
Same
but
here.
my but the thing I use right now for all my flight instruments is like uh, not so movable.
Yeah.
and,
Yeah.
and and it's always here on my desk. So I
Yeah.
bought that
Same as
just
mine. Yeah.
to
Yeah.
keep
Definitely.
calm the beast.
Oh no, for a beast, that's a bit rough.
It's such a chore for me if I want to sort of switch from flight sims to going to motor racing sims. You know, because I've
Yeah,
got to take all my flying gear off my table, and put that
yeah,
somewhere where the missus ain't going to trip over and shout at me. And then I've got to put my
yes,
steering wheel on, and it's like, oh, it's just the
Oh,
process. By the time you've done that, it's sort of half an hour you've lost to doing it, to
yes.
actually playing the
That's
game.
why
You
I
know.
bought this. So just
Definitely, yeah.
yeah, we got one of
unfoldable
those.
and
Yeah, we
connect
got
all
one of those.
the
Yeah,
two USB on the front part,
yeah,
and that's all. And
yeah.
then to
And
change,
then,
just take out and put the other stand and use my other chair for driving.
mhm,
I
I got
do
one of those.
driving only Tuesday. I run
yeah,
with some friends.
cool.
Euro truck.
What sim's that, mate? Sorry, Steve. Sorry, go ahead, Steve.
Uh, for fun, we use Grid Legends. It's for fun
Yeah,
because it's not really a sim. It's like
yeah.
halfway in the sim and
More
arcade.
more
Yeah,
arcadey, isn't it?
yeah.
Yeah,
It's like
definitely. Yeah,
half on the way. But for
yeah,
more serious driving, I use Formula One 2022
yeah, yeah.
and World Rally Championship, World Rally
Cool.
Cars. I don't remember the exact name.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Go on, Steve. Steve muted. Just runway heading. Runway heading. 314. Dun, dun, dun. 314. Set. Set the altimeter. Set. Right. That's it for the setup. Let's check the fuel. Fuel. Don't think I need that much. Chat back to Kilos. That'll do. Should be enough. I bought myself a new tablet today, so
What'd you get?
I got the A8, the Samsung A8.
Ah, yeah, nice. Yeah, I think that's what you've got.
I've got the A7 at the moment, which is 2016, so it's nothing really wrong with it. It's just getting a bit sluggish lately. Yeah, the Wi-Fi keeps dropping out on it, so I thought, well, it's
And
about time
what size of tablet?
10.4, I think it is. 10.4 inch, yeah.
It's the
I got a really good deal on it as well, so it should be 240. I got it for 100.
that's the middle one.
What
I
did I
think.
get it for, Mish? 177 I got it for. So, which is awesome. Evening, Nigel.
Evening all.
Hi Nigel. How are
Yeah. You okay?
Yes, indeed. Yes.
Your hand okay now, mate?
Yeah, I played guitar for a couple of hours last night, and
Yeah.
seems to be okay now. So
Oh,
yeah, thank you. It's
Excellent.
yeah, one of them's in a funny place. You know, it's just where the joint of the thumb is, so it's on bone and it stretches quite a lot there.
Right.
So, but yeah, it all seems to be
It's
healing
recovering
nicely.
well. Good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Okay, let's get this thing started.
Yep. Good idea. Fuel pump. Beacon. That's at full. That's at full. There on. That's on. That's on. That's on. Fuel shut off valves off. Fuel. Select tanks. Both on. Start. We was just discussing the runways because they've got 32 left and 14 right. I think it was, wasn't it? It's like, well, where's the 32 right and the 14 left? Weird, isn't it?
Oh, I see. Yeah, 3-2 left.
32 left, no 32 right, and 14 right, no 14 left.
I'll tell you what it is.
Go on.
Tell you what it is. Alongside of it was probably a grass or a gravel strip.
Right.
A bit like
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Duxford. Yeah, I get it.
Cambridge has got the same, but it's only used by helicopters and tiger moths.
Yeah.
So that could be, if I zoom in on little nav map, there's definitely something there.
No,
So yeah, I'm guessing.
if you use
Yeah,
the
it makes
drone,
sense
you
now you
see
say
like
that, yeah.
like there's a runway, not too much use it.
Yeah, that's
But it looks
probably
like-
what they've done.
Right, good engine start, pressures look fine. We're flying to a max altitude of 80, Nigel.
Oh,
that should get us over the mountains. That Phantom looked awesome, didn't it? Yeah, I knew as soon as I saw it on YouTube, I thought, I thought of you straight away.
Yeah, I did. I went in and had a watch of that video.
Mm.
The bloke's a bit annoying, isn't he? But
Yeah, yeah,
it does look good, doesn't it?
it does. Yeah.
I'd only be interested in the early ones in the Ks.
Mm.
The J was, I didn't work on the J because they were basically a stopgap till the Tornado ADV came in.
Right.
Because the Tornado ADV was late, so the Americans couldn't believe it. Everyone was buying F-16s,
Hmm.
and the RAF went and said, "You know, you got all those F-4Js sat in the desert." And they went, "Yeah, yeah, they're really old. Yeah, well, we'll have 14 of them."
Bloody
Just
hell.
don't you want to lease some F-16s? No. Why would we do that? Give us those old crappy F-4Js. Oh, it's a ridiculous decision. But yeah, but it was a bit different to the Spey engine one.
Definitely.
Certainly slower. Okay. Transponder. Cool. Good.
So, transponder set. Got my wind data up. PFD set.
I haven't got a
Signals to
flight plan
GPS.
loaded. I'll just
Yeah, I just
I'll
manually
just
typed it in.
yeah.
T1
Oh,
cars
did you?
I'm waiting, yeah.
I'm just gonna run on headings.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing, mate. I haven't got unless if it looks as though it's going to be an instrument approach on one of them, I'll quickly bang a direct to it,
Yeah.
and then you can select the approach from there. But
Yeah, the weather's a bit bugged in this area, as Richard said.
yeah.
But
It's funny, isn't it?
Tony's had a few. He's had really dense fog. Bizarre.
Steve, have you turned on the transmitter application for
The what?
CU on the virtual flight online transmitter to CU on
Oh,
Little
me?
Laptop? Yeah.
I have turned it on, but whether I've pressed connect or not, that's another matter. Let's have a no.
Oh, I
Press
don't.
connect.
I don't
There we
have
go.
that. Should I have that?
No,
You don't
it's
have
just
to. It just shows us on little nav, all on the little nav map. If you want to see each other on there, it shows a red plane instead of a yellow one like the in-sim one.
Oh, okay.
You can see it shows all their names on there as well. So
You can see when I go on course quite.
I can see that from the MFD in the caravan anyway.
true, yeah.
And just by the general level of quietness from you, Steve. If it goes quiet, it generally means something's gone wrong, or you're unsure of where you should be.
Yeah.
That's quite funny.
We find the 7878 the last couple of days in the Kuro version 2.
Is it all right with that?
Yeah, it's not bad actually.
Is
It's,
it? Does it add much to? Does it add much then? Because I've flown the 787 without the Cura, and I thought it would work perfectly without it.
Well, the Curo is just a small. It's just a smaller version, isn't it? It's
Right.
787-10.
Ah, right. That's the difference. Yeah, I didn't even realise. Yeah.
I think they're using the basis. They're using all the working title stuff. But they've modified extra bits to it. I think, to make
Right.
It hasn't got as flappy wings. There's like some severe flapping.
But
going on
it's the same aircraft model though, isn't it? To the
Yeah.
10.
there.
Even though the 8 is smaller than the 10, they can't
Yeah.
obviously do that, can they, with them all?
Yeah. But, yeah, that's, It's all right. ILS is a bit an interesting one. Trying to get that to catch from year to land. Yeah. So apparently they've released the version 2.1.
Oh.
The guys have been streaming the last couple of days, but it's not out yet.
Mm.
The old Flight Sim TO's gone a bit weird. They've redone the whole
Yeah, they've
website.
changed all their interface, haven't they? Confused me today when I went on there. It's like, what? Where is everything?
It's gone all black for a start. It's gone like
Yeah,
I was like, huh?
that's
Well,
it.
the same
That's
title.
it.
Yeah. There's a lot of people when they don't like it, they want to roll it.
No.
Apparently they can't roll it back either.
People don't like change. That's the problem. They get fixed in their ways, and you know, it's most probably is better once you get used to it.
I don't think it's not as easy to search for stuff now.
It's not, no.
Before you could search for GSX profiles and they all come up, but now you've got to
Yep.
find it's just a continuously long list now.
You're right.
Hundreds of
Oh,
pages.
bloody hell.
Search engine's a bit knackered.
Right.
As we used to say in the military, there are two things that people hate: change and the way things are.
Yeah. Yeah.
So true.
They haven't got
Yeah.
a livery stage yet. For the Dash 8. There's having problems getting it to convert over, I think, to the version 2.
Right. I've flown to
It's-
747 lately as well, with not with any mods, just the default.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
beautiful. Really lovely to fly now. Apart from the
Yeah.
landing, because I still can't get used to the how high you are up.
Yeah.
I tend
Yeah.
to crash into the runway rather than glide.
Well, you kind of think you're down, don't you? Well, you think you're
Yeah.
think you're nowhere near, and then all of a sudden, oh, I'm down.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it.
I'm still 20 foot up in the air. What's going on?
Oh,
Quite a noisy thing.
right. Shift P.
She growls. This thing. I'm close for ages.
What are you flying? The Twin Otter?
Yeah.
Ah, yeah. Got a nice whine, hasn't it?
Yeah. Bizarre, Aerosoft have pulled it.
Yeah, isn't it?
I think
Isn't it?
I think Microsoft's bought it. They're going to release it.
Ah, you could be right. Yeah, you could be right.
And the planes, I think,
Yeah.
and all the preview things. Seems to be odd shit.
Yeah,
Any support for it either.
does sound like someone's bought it off them, doesn't it? Or not necessarily off of them, but whoever did it for them.
Yeah. What liveries you got in?
I'm in the ocean.
Oceana. Yeah.
I've got. Isn't it still not showing? I've got them still.
I've got.
Showing you standard liveries.
Yeah, I've got. Oh, no, I've got. I've got the two Twin Otters because I don't have them. They're just in some default blue and white, and they're not Twin Otters. They're. Don't know what they are. They're not King Airs. Well, don't know. And then Steve's in another caravan in Oceana, so it's picked up the same livery as mine. But
Yeah, I can see you, Nigel, in the ocean.
if we're all comfortable, I shall depart.
Yeah, I see you both in the Grand Caravan default livery.
Oh,
And the
in
Twin
default.
Otters.
That's funny.
Yeah, and the Twin Otters I see it both in the ocean.
Yeah.
It's funny, isn't it? It's obviously something not quite right there.
They still show pink inside.
Oh yeah, that's an annoying bug, isn't it? That is.
You, Nigel, in game.
Oh, I did extend my climb out, so
Ah, damn. Just give me 5 seconds. I don't know what happened.
Oh, yeah, there you are. That MCDU that you posted up, Roberto, the one that you buy, looks awesome.
What?
Really
Sorry?
does. The MCDU for the
Ah,
Phoenix.
yeah, yeah.
It's so
Oh, damn.
cool.
Easy to
Looks
see
great,
from.
yeah.
Yeah. It's
It's
brilliant.
for Phoenix and fly-by-wire.
Yep.
It works with both.
It's about 280 quid in once you converted it from euros, I think, for us.
You're gonna get that one that goes on top of your dash as well. The little one, micro.
Nah, I ain't got no space for it. I wish I'd love to, but
But I've got like a
I'd
tower
have to
grove.
I'd have to buy a new desk to accommodate everything.
Yeah, I've got one of those kind of.
I need a new apartment with an extra room.
Yeah, definitely. Just
Yeah,
a
I've got
sim
one of
room.
I've got one of those tables that slides under a bed. Got the thing-
Oh, nice.
I've got the yokes kind of clamped onto that, and then all the Logitech panels just mounting up on top of it. They're all screwed together. So it's getting this like tower of panels.
I've got the autopilot on top of the yoke, and then I've got the radio panel and the switch panel to the side of that, all screwed together. Because if I had them all on top, these are already absolutely on it. Just cover it up.
That's the good thing about this table. You can drop it in a week. So
Right. heard a bleep, a faint beep through the headset. Is that me? Dropping like a stone on my screen. Oh, that mountain's getting very close. Oh dear. Oh. I saw that. So is that two that crashed already and we haven't even done one landing yet?
Get back inside. Let's go. I'll get back inside the plane. Oh, goodness.
I have prepared a special event for you, Steve Jux, in Colombia.
I have to get my skis on, I think. Do a ski takeoff.
I think I'll make it over this mountain. I'm not sure.
Do. So,
Yeah, I might just make it. I'll leave it. See what happens.
Just up 5,000 feet they are. Little neb magnet slips, but just said about 8,000 just give us that comfort levels.
Which runway are we going to use for the first airport?
Let me see, min.
23?
No, the other way, 05.
05?
Yeah.
Winds, I think, came in that direction. That's it.
Really,
We are there.
you'll see why I said 05 when you attempt a landing.
I'm seeing the terrain, so
This is early payback.
I think
for
why, yeah.
what you told. This is early payback, Roberto, for that event that you told Steve about.
Yeah, but this is a stall aircraft. The other one is going to be on narrow body.
You can always exit and quickly load in the narrow if you want to attempt to land 05 on a narrow body, mate. Yeah, not stopping.
We're going to land or touch and go?
Land, then take
Okay.
off from 2-3. Okay.
New Zealand. I didn't take off. Plane just landed.
Crashed. Just landed by itself.
It did land by itself.
Yeah, look at the screenshot that I've posted. That don't look like a landing to me. That looks like your nose diving into the ground.
Yeah, but it wouldn't be a flight if I didn't fish my liver, it would be. Yeah, Rich would be most happy. I would be wrecked in this way.
My mum kept messaging me last week, Nigel, because obviously Biden's visit, and they did the
Oh
dummy
yeah.
run with the Chinooks and Marine One. They all went right over my mum's house. She's like,
Oh,
"What's
did
going on?
they?
What's going on?" I said, "Oh, they're practicing
Yeah.
for Biden's visit and all this lot." The
Yeah.
mascot, the Americans, out millions
Yeah.
whenever he goes
Yeah.
on a state visits and things
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah. Because
Where's
they fly everything over, don't they? In
yeah,
the C-17s and
globes into Norfolk, wouldn't it?
yeah, loads of stuff.
And then
It
the
is.
convoys, all the cars. You know,
Yeah.
they bring all their own cars over, don't they?
Yep.
Shh.
Yep. Can't see him jumping in a black cab, can you?
He's only here for one day, and then he flew to.
Yeah.
Where did he go? Where's that summit?
Vilnius in Lithuania.
It's like, that's it.
Oh, this is very pleasant flying up this lake.
Someone, that normal, the aviation channel that streams at Heathrow all the time, they were filming there. And, the other, what's it called? The Doomsday aircraft, the American one, the 747.
Yeah.
That flew directly over there. It was going into Mildnor, apparently.
Yeah. Yeah.
That follows him everywhere as well, doesn't it? Because it's
Yeah.
literally their command center.
Yeah.
Oh, is it this weekend? Is it, Ria? Oh, yeah, it's coming out quick. Was it good? Farmer, I do like Farmer. Farmer is good. That's mixed. That's civil and military, isn't it? Farmer.
Yeah. It used to be. Hmm.
It's not anymore, is it?
I don't think they do it now.
Didn't they? Right.
Showing where in meters in the aeroplane. Oh.
Yeah, change that in the game settings to metric. I think it is. You have to set it.
You might be on metric or hybrid or something.
They're changing because I was flying the Kuro.
Right, so I'm going to start flying manual now. The valley. On the river. Just altitude.
Yeah, I'm gonna start descending as well, I think. I'm going for the, what is it, 2-3, I think.
You going 2-3?
Well, the wind is 226 at 3.5. It's quite a strong wind, so I would... There is a 3-2, but that will be a crosswind
Oh yeah,
at the moment. So 2-3 is the other one you could use. Oh, I know. I'll duck in between Peninsula Hill. Down that little gap there. Does that look right? Or have I got this completely wrong? I just go across, what's it called? Handley's Farm in Jack's Point. Handley's Farm. If you can see where I mean, Steve.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. That's exactly where I'm going. Yeah, just about to fly over Chatsworth.
And then I'll do a sort of overhead join-ish.
Yeah, good idea. Fly over, turn right, follow the river, do a U-turn.
Yeah. But I'll go around behind that little hill, because I've got some
Yeah.
height to lose. Oh no, I should be alright. I should be able to just do a proper downwind. Sorry, a proper overhead join. A bit high, but... Are we stopping and then backtracking, are we?
Yeah.
You have entered through Jack's Point.
Mm-hmm.
And then did a sort of UK overhead join.
Yeah.
Slightly behind you, Nigel. Just see you.
Oh, you
Like that.
came down that side. Sorry, I thought you were going to come
Yeah.
around the other side.
I saw you. I thought I might as well go that way and come in behind you.
And sorry, was it a touch and go, or were we just going to do a backtrack?
Full stop landing.
Okay. In that case, I'll land long. And vacated.
There's like a lot of small gusties.
Hmm.
My aircraft is shaking side to side.
Well, probably is in there.
Yeah, see the streaming.
I don't know why I backtracked all the way down here, Steve. I didn't need to. But anyway, I'm down here now.
Yeah. Runway vacated.
Mm,
It's
mm.
great. It's-
And there. Well, keep on.
Sit in the field seat. Check the
Yeah,
altitude.
what's the elevation of the next landing is only 10 feet, so here comes Roberta.
He
Steve down.
Yeah, he landed on
Oh,
a
oh, did you?
different runway
Ah,
Going straight in
that's
the
what I didn't see.
with the crosswind. Landed with the crosswind.
he likes more challenging
He-
landings.
thing is, this plane, you can just ditch it and or just land it. Great. Nosediving is like full flaps and you're down at the top. It's like the ATR. Reverse thrust on that thing just stops dead on the ground.
yeah,
Yeah.
Both of them seem to work.
I'm thinking I'm going to follow the lake till I get some altitude.
And that's right there.
Well, I'm kind of looking at the front, and it's not pretty. If you go in a straight line to the next waypoint, it looks like there's some big old mountains in the way. So yeah, I'm going to go back up to 8, I think.
Yeah.
Let Roberto get himself ready.
Just 1 minute. Putting rudder trim. Takeoff position.
Oh yeah, you need that in the Twin Otter.
Transponder back to out.
Okay.
Okay,
Flaps 10.
then.
Ready? Wait. Go. Operation. My park brake off my help. Oh, Roberto. Floor it.
I'm
So
sorry.
you're wobbling a bit there.
It's formation takeoff.
You're running around all over the place.
Flap 0.
Okay, that's nicely in the climb. A foldable flight simulator cockpit. Mm. How much was that? That foldable chair thing?
Sorry?
How much was that foldable chair?
Was let me change because I
It's
paid
alright, I
in
can-
soles, but it's like
Ah,
something like $250.
oh right. Wow.
£209 at Curry's. I think the exact same one.
It curries, is it? £209. That's just a couple of hours flying, isn't it? Using man maths.
One on Curry's called Next Level Racing GT Light Cockpit.
Oh. Does it? It doesn't come with the sticks or anything, does it?
No,
The joysticks,
no.
It was the mount.
all the
Just the stick.
pedals.
Yeah.
No,
No,
nothing.
frame.
Just
Frame,
the
just
seat
frame.
and the
Just the
mounts.
frame. Ah, okay.
I'll post the link for you, Nigel.
Oh,
Copy. I'll put it in the events chat. There you go, mate.
okay, that's 8,000 feet.
What altitude do we need to fly now? 8,000?
8,000 still, yeah.
Well, they got a cheaper one called the ADX Firebase cockpit seat. £109.
Nice.
Yeah, they're
Looks
cheaper.
pretty
I
much.
bought this one because it's foldable and
Yeah,
it's a requirement of my wife.
yeah, I understand that. The cheaper one looks not dissimilar to the chairs I've got in my summer house.
The one we've got is a plate seat.
Oh,
All folds up. Basically, we
Mm.
we leave the steering wheel on, and just
Yeah.
all fold together. You can leave the pedals on as well.
yeah, I don't have a pedal.
Yeah, pedals for my birthday.
Ah,
The Logitech one was finally back.
Oh, are they?
We managed to get a great deal on their Amazon.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, they're brand new, but the box is damaged.
Sure.
Well, plugged them in tomorrow just to make sure they arrived today, so we can make sure they work. Obviously, it's put away one birthday.
Yeah.
The other way, surprised how big they were.
They do look good. Yeah.
Brakes.
So have you tried? Did you say you've tried them yet, or you?
Yeah, I've tried them with the Cessna 208.
Right. So they got the brakes as well as rudder.
Yeah, so like you push them down.
Mm.
So like they've got the tilt mechanism on the pad top. So you push down for the brakes, and then they slide like left to your rudder.
Cool.
Yeah, they've been out of stock now for like months.
I know. Yeah.
Yeah, they are full complete Logitech stuff.
Cool.
The only thrustmaster bit I've got is the yoke for flying helicopters.
Yeah.
Can't fly with this. Oh, stick, sorry, not yoke.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, you can't fly a helicopter with a yoke, can you? It's almost impossible.
Yeah.
It's doable, but it's hard work.
Yes, yeah.
I'm constantly pushing it in.
It's
You
not
can't let go of
intuitive.
it. The push muscle works not better with helicopters. The rudder pedals will help with helicopters.
Yeah.
Just buy the
That's a
Nigel
pretty-
Atari control.
That's all I need, mate. And I've got some old bicycle pedals and some string. That's all I need. Yeah. Oh gosh. Fantastic, aren't they? Fantastic.
Get the MCD tried that sim bridge?
Yeah,
Yeah.
He's only phone or tablet.
I use it on the iPad or on a browser, but the trouble is I keep forgetting I've got it open, so it's pretty pointless.
Unless you went on the side, I suppose you wouldn't know. You have to get like a tablet mount to go on the side.
Yeah, that's the trouble. I've got a holder for the iPad,
Yeah.
but I just keep forgetting it's there, and I just keep looking in the cockpit, looking down and just entering it there.
Trying to go amazing and download the fly-by-wire latest version of the sim.
Mm.
I'll try out sim bridge while I've got it up on my phone, down straight away, just do straight
Yep.
straight to the thing.
Yep, works well, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's got responsive as well.
Yeah, it is.
Easier than using a mouse, especially if you're in turbulent. Gets
Yeah,
turbulent.
yeah, that's true.
A remote
Crazy.
battery just suddenly dying when you're halfway through a flight. Got one of these Steel series ones. It's supposed to have the original battery was supposed to last 2 years. That lasted about 3 weeks.
Oh,
Goodness.
I'll have to change it like once a month. But it doesn't give you any warning. It doesn't come up like battery low. It just stops. So like you mid-flight, you think, well, it's battery.
I've never trusted all these wireless sort of mice and keyboards. I've never sort of got into it. Yeah, I just think, yeah.
I have a wireless one that work. I can't stand all the wireless clips on my laptop. So
Yeah.
I can't use a trackpad to save the line.
oh,
No, I can't. No.
I'm just swiping different directions. Obviously, then certain bits of the pad.
Use 2 fingers to scroll as well, didn't you? And pull down and up. Oh, there's just so many different commands to remember. No,
Cool.
just plug a mouse in.
Trying to use AutoCAD is not
oh, Roberto's in a hurry tonight.
Sorry?
I said, you're in a hurry tonight.
No.
You're well ahead of...
That's me.
That's
Oh.
Steve.
Oh, is it Steve? Let's have a
Berto's
look.
behind
I'm-
me.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm,
Oh, yeah.
Bird
Sorry,
looking.
yeah, I've just popped. I've just popped outside. Oh yeah, Steve's in reheat.
Well,
He's probably.
I don't touch my throttle lever in case it cuts out.
Oh. Well, bring your props back. Bring your props back a bit.
I think I pulled the fuel one. That's not fuel.
Oh yeah.
Even though I pushed it back, it didn't respond.
No, you're not guaranteed in a turbo prop that it will automatically reignite. It's not guaranteed. You normally have to punch the relight buttons as well, but
Shut down. I dropped like a stone. I can't think about
oh, so the auto landing by itself was you pulling the fuel levers back.
it. Yeah. I went to pull the prop on and pulled the fuel on, and then it was. Oh dear.
You do know they're different colours for a reason.
No, I wasn't looking. I just put the
I wasn't looking.
I was doing my fuel.
Oh gosh, that's funny.
It's very rare I fly a plane that's got a fuel lever on it.
Mm.
Only use the black label.
Yeah.
The airline. And the BAE 146, I have to disable it. So it stops the engine from starting.
Oh yeah.
Concourse or something. There's 2 planes that ATRs. I have to turn that on. It stops the
Yeah. Oh, does it? Right. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
See, I don't have that problem with my Atari joystick. None of this mapping malarkey.
Who using the AWSD, please?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, yeah. No, on my Thrustmaster, I've gone all modern and I've mapped some buttons to two to do the flaps and two to do the propeller
Yeah.
speed. That's
Yeah.
that's that's as advanced as I've got. Oh, it's got a throttle on it, but it doesn't have a reverse. I haven't. It's only got a detent halfway. So I've used that as my fly-by-wire climb detent. And I don't have beta range or anything in there.
You can add those controls that I have posted for your rudder and your wheel control.
Do you know what I was going to say to you? I remember the paddles and the first joystick in the first video games, and that's exactly what I was thinking. Yeah, the paddle with the button. You could spin the ball, couldn't you, with those?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right.
You used to be able to get a bit of top spin on it.
And there was also one control similar of that for the Atari, but has
Yeah,
no stop. It turns
yeah.
all the way, and
Yeah.
it was for driving the car games, the driving
Yeah.
games. Yeah.
Oh gosh, how far we've come.
They had a gun, didn't they, with the Atari, which was on a wire, but it was sort of it shot a red light at your TV.
Yeah.
Somehow it detected it, didn't it? It's like
Yeah,
little
yeah.
shooting
Used
gun.
to. I mean, I'm sure if you used it 24 hours a day, you probably burn your TV screen out when you're firing.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, I guess. Yeah, on my little nav map, they'll be when I get close, they pop up orange. The default. I don't have any others.
Yeah, I've got my default turned off. Sometimes the trail, it leaves the trail if you don't clear it.
I haven't got. Is that T004?
Yep.
Yeah, I don't have that. I've got the other one, Gulliver.
Yeah, it's
Gulliver.
in the T004. 'Cause I
Yeah.
put it into
No,
the
it's not.
G1000.
Yeah, it's not on mine. I've just tried it in the G1000. Is
Yeah.
it TO or T0?
T00.
That's what I thought.
Yep.
Yeah, here in little nav map it says error.
Yeah.
That's a little
doesn't-
map,
that-
but it's-
Doesn't find
Found
that waypoint.
problems.
Waypoint T004
got
not
a red
found.
circle on the G1000. It's got a red circle. I'll take a screenshot. See,
They updated the air racks on this today.
I think it was yes. Don't know. Might have been.
Updates of the nav data.
I don't keep my air racks up to date. Oh, that's me against the moon. Lovely. Oh yeah, T004. I wonder what that is then, because it's not a intersection, is it? Because it hasn't put a...
A red circle, isn't it? Yeah.
that's normally a user waypoint. Did you import this?
No, I created it
Oh.
myself. With
Oh.
waypoints that are in little nav map that were already there. So.
I'm just heading in that general direction anyway, so... Let's have a look at Milford Sound then. Is runway 29 viable from this direction? I'll find out when I get...
There's a mountain.
When you
Yeah, well, I think if I
When you-
come down...
get to Chasm Bridge viewing point, start following the road in. That takes you all the way in through the valley.
Chasm Bridge viewing point.
Temporarily closed, it says. And then you've got Chasm in pink as a waypoint as well. Route 94, that's what you're following.
Oh yeah, I've got Route 94 here.
Just before Gulver.
Yeah. So that peak is 1865 meters. $6,000 feet. So I could be at 6,500 feet over there, and then drop like a stone down into the... Yeah, that's doable. Scare the hell out of the passengers, but what the hell.
Mine are always scary.
Have you still got the thing faces passenger screen? Self-loading cargo. Got that? The FS read.
That's actually Roberto doing that. It's not an app. It's
What? Sorry?
Steve was asking what that app was that you used to do the screen. I said it's not an app. He's actually Roberto doing it live.
Is that you just passing a big lump of rock?
Which peak is Mount Sentine or Castle Mount? I think it was Castle Mount.
I'm just coming over Mount Ada by the look of it. In fact, can I switch to a different topo? Oh yeah, that's better. Oh, there's the highway, I think.
River. Just get around this peak. 'Cause
So we start our descending as soon as we pass Access Peak.
Yeah, I would
Yeah.
come down to about 6,000 or something, and just after Access Peak, you'll see the river in the road. So I'm sort of diving down, heading for that. Oh yeah, I've well overshot that. Yes, I see what you mean. I'm going to go out over the lake then and then come back, or the inlet and then come back.
yeah, definitely.
Were we in Airbus?
Not in this. No, we're definitely installed. I think it was Jason, because we saw something later on. I think that like cruise liner. Remember that cruise liner?
Yeah.
Because Jason loves his cruises, doesn't he?
Yeah, because it's all frozen, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's still
Oh
down
yeah,
there.
I
Still
can
down
get
there,
in
is it?
this. I can get in this way. That's fine. Oh, that's looking good. There's a couple of trees on the end of the runway, but it's not my fault. Bit of reverse propage. And I'm down. Yeah, you're gonna have to descend in a big series of S's in order to lose enough height, or go right out and come back in again.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there's a cruise line. Stunning scenery. Oh. Pues,
Land on the independence of the
yeah, I just flew over it, took a screenshot, and posted it once I landed. Nice.
Steve down.
tree. You've got a tree there.
I know. There's trees on the other end as well.
Hey, yeah.
There's a couple of aircraft here.
I'm too high.
Default.
There's a ship in the middle of the ice.
Yep. Screenshot. That's it. Yeah. Oh, concentrate where I'm going. There.
Oh, yeah. So annoying, isn't it?
No way.
Oh, yeah. That 1006, yeah, see.
Oh, there you go. Stick the nose down, look up there. Full flaps it. Got the throttle.
And I think my landings were difficult.
Oh, you're all hovering in the air for me.
That's
Why are
weird.
you all hovering in the air? You weren't earlier.
Oh, this is
Damn, stop.
Oh, bye, Rovo. R.I.P.
Oh, where's he gone?
It's the ground. Hey!
Oh yeah, I can see. He's stuck in the mountain to me. He's falling down the mountain.
I'm going to cheat.
Are you landing, or are you going to sort of slew yourself to continue the flight?
I'm going to continue the flight.
Okay, in that case, I shall depart. You can engage FLC once you're in the climb,
Ah,
and
it
it
sets the
will,
speed you're at.
and it
Yeah.
sets it the speed you're at.
Ah,
Yeah.
cool. That's good.
So sometimes I just preset it.
Mhm. Pretty much follow this river now.
Yeah, I think I will.
Don't need to go as high for this. Look at that.
Well, the first bit is if you go direct, it's a hell of a
Yeah.
climb.
Yeah, so don't need to go very high at all.
So I don't want to go that way, so I'm going to follow this.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing out to the sea. And then
Yeah.
turn right.
You following the forge or the river?
Go down the river to the left, Milford Sound.
Yeah, going out of that little inlet to the, then just go around the coast. And the wind is favouring runway 20, the next one.
Yep.
So I'll join downwind.
28 knots.
Yeah, it is at the moment. I think when we get down there a bit, it might be all right, but
I'm at 700 feet, flying really low. And the wind there that currently is 14 knots.
oh yeah.
Some rocks on the corner of that way. Is that the end? Is that the end?
That's the end, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's all come flooding back now. Nightmares. What I saw that was like,
Yeah.
Yeah, you did this before, didn't you? Your
Yeah.
this
Did,
challenge,
yeah.
yeah. Well, I can see it.
That's the idea.
Ah,
Martin's saying
Definitely there.
are you coming in from 2? Oh. Ah, there it is. Got it. And in we go. Ah, that's okay. I'll. Oh, I can hear you. Oh gosh, I just got out of your way in time. I was just in that turning circle.
oh my good God, my good God.
Oh, here comes Steve. That's,
Whoa!
that's. Oh, that's. He's going around.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Make
saw
me
it at the last
space. Make me
second.
space.
Yeah, I'll just get out of your way.
Don't move.
Oh, that's looking good, Roberto. A bit wobbly, but a bit of reverse thrust. Ooh, ooh, ooh! Stay on the runway. Stay on the runway.
I'm on the room. Hey,
And he's done it.
no need to
Yeah,
push
I
the
used all the
brakes.
runway. God, no, I used all the runway, all the brakes, and all the reverse pitch.
No, just
Oh, this week.
Which way, Steve, coming in?
That it was right. Get up and get round.
Oh,
it's
doing a
just
running brake.
making sure where is
There's
the
a
runway.
van. I've got a van on the runway. I don't know what that's doing.
Let Roberto scared us.
Oh, here he comes. Here comes Steve. Oh, yeah. Looking high again. He's going to dump
Yeah.
it in. He's going to dump it in. Oh, my word. Oh, no, he's got it. He's got it under
Yeah.
control. He's got it under control. Look at that.
Oh,
No,
No,
what
bounce.
maybe
bounce.
Oh.
full pitch, mate. Full reverse prop, full brake. You'll get it stopped. There you
Yeah,
go.
stopped.
There you
Oh, I
go.
didn't think I was going to bounce. I thought I just got it at the end there. What a shame.
Are we taking off from the same side?
Yeah. No, from this end because the wind is favouring this end. I think.
Yes. Sea level, there is not too much wind. Just 8
Yeah, it
knots.
wasn't much. Oh, I got 15 now. But
I
yeah,
have,
not
yeah,
much in it.
right now 15. I have 8 to 15. It's gusty.
In real life, if you're just flying to somewhere like this before and it's your first ever time, you'd always do a flyover first, wouldn't you? Just to check it out, I suppose, wouldn't
Yeah.
you? Yeah.
Yeah.
And more needed if it's surrounded by trees and is
Definitely.
a dirt road. You can have a downed tree in the middle of the runway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
that's true.
there's some airfields in the UK, like Bodmin. You fly down them to get rid of the sheep, and then you break into the circuit and come back and hope the sheep haven't come back.
Yeah.
They're pretty well trained, actually, I have to say.
You're hovering.
Are we all there?
Yep.
Okay then. In that case, I'll just go to get out of everyone's way. Brakes, full power, and away we go.
Have you added the New Zealand stuff, Nigel, in Sim?
No. Oh, yes, I think I have.
You have. I was going to say,
Yeah.
if you hadn't, that's why maybe you're showing higher than us. The elevation data.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did
Maybe.
update it.
Yeah.
I did update it because I knew we were going to start operations from here, so
Mm.
yeah.
I'm just going to hand fly the rest of the way now. So it's not that
Yeah.
But we are going to land on runway 21.
Yeah, the wind does
because of
seem
the
to
wind, yeah.
favour that. Yeah. And it's grass by the look of it. Oh, it's where you are, is it? Up there.
Got Roberto to my left and Nigel to my right.
It's not me till the end.
Oh,
Oof.
Just stay there, so we use as reference.
Yeah.
I think you have landed on runway 03. So you have
Yeah.
tailwind.
Yeah, you can say that. I can't remember.
trip.
Oh, I haven't got any of that scenery, so I think you may be
Yeah,
right, Steve. I may not have added it.
yeah.
Mine's
That's
very
what I was
boring.
thinking. Yeah, I think elevation data. And I was thinking we've all got default scenery, so it must be that.
It looks nothing like the shot. There's a cabin there, but it's nothing like as pretty as.
No, that's a shame. 'Cause it's really nice as well, man.
Yeah,
The default
this
scenery.
wasn't. This was the. Yeah, it's default, isn't it? I must go and check
Yeah.
it. Just have to go and check it.
Oceania and something else update. North Pole. Arctic.
Yeah.
How many hours is that on my? That's brought up the 85 hours on the caravan.
Nice.
There's a big stone in the in the front.
Yep.
Lovely job. Yeah, I definitely don't have that lovely little cottage.
Nah.
Shack.
Don't bounce.
Nice.
Nice.
There you go.
Best landing of the night, that. You seen the sign, Roberto, with the by the green hut?
Which one?
There's a green hut near a New Zealand flag, right at the end of the runway.
Check.
There's a sign that you can actually read.
Ah. Marine Reserve?
Yep. So good.
It's lovely, isn't it?
Yeah. Smoke coming out the chimneys.
Mm-hmm.
Satellite dish on that shed over there.
Right, so I'm going to disconnect and start loading in that scenery, I think.
Yeah, mate. Definitely.
Yeah.
Main menu. So it was
And
in the marketplace stuff, is it?
Yes. Yeah, if you go to Marketplace Weld something or other, in it.
Board update,
Can't remember,
something
can
like
remember.
that.
Yeah.
Okay, marketplace. World.
You can pull it on, filter it, can't you, to free? It's all the free.
Free only. There we are. Okay.
Should show the one
I've
that
got-
you've not downloaded. It shouldn't say owned.
Right, Germany, France, Texas, Oceania. Is that the one?
There it is.
That's the one, is it?
Yeah.
World updates. Some dependencies are missing or out of date. USA points of interest. I don't want this. USA points of interest. I better go and find that then.
Oh, you need that as well, do you?
That's what it says. I don't have USA points of interest because I'm not interested in the USA.
You got Clamptons on your plane.
Yeah. USA points of interest. How do I find points of interest?
Did you get trees on your plane?
I haven't got any trees. Points of
Look, my cabin.
interest. Points of interest. World update USA. Is that what they mean?
Yes, so yeah, must be. I don't say I'd had all that installed anyway, because I'll just install
Oh.
it.
I've got one you can inside the cup view, it's like all inside the plane. Cabin. Trees and bushes. That's about a lot.
Cool.
It was full of breathing questions.
Can you read those little booklets, Roberto? Do they actually come out and you can read them for the land and water evacuation exits, or are they just
What? Can I
on the
read
back
what?
of the seat? On your back
Let,
of your seat.
let me check. I don't remember.
Oh, click on them.
It says land and water evacuation exits, bracing
Yeah, can you actually
positions.
pull those out and read them, or
No.
they just no,
No, they're just
not clickable.
just for detail?
just a detail.
No, you can't click on any of them.
Yeah.
That.
In the Tecnam P2006, uh, your your checklist, you can
The no checklist.
you can pick it. It's like if it's a sheet in the cabin.
Oh, right. That's a bit like what's the old prop plane, what's it called now? Continental something, is it called? I can't remember what it's called now. That one's got all like paper checklists in it, hasn't it?
Mm.
What's it called? It's the original Queen of the Skies.
Oh, Spruce Goose.
No, the big four engine thing. TWA did it. It was I can't remember what it's called. I might see him there, but it's in the marketplace. But they've cancelled that. What should I say? Oh, what's she called? What's it called?
You sorted it, Nigel?
I'm downloading it, so I know which ones. So I've got to do this USA one first, I think.
Oh,
So I'll
bloody
do the world update USA.
hell.
You must be running Flight Sim version 1.11.6. Well, I'm well ahead of that. Anyway, it's a 4 gig download for the bloody American thing. That's probably why I didn't bother doing it before.
Next week's group flight is Bergen to Oslo. It's an Airwego schedule, but I've done it we use the historic group. I was thinking
Oh,
DC3s.
nice.
Oh yeah. Yep.
I didn't really. I was going to ask you, Nigel, would the DC3 be okay for Bergen to Oslo? With,
How far is it?
Path. Hold on. Where is it?
Well, guys, I have to leave. I have
No
to
problems,
Alright,
mate.
do
Yeah.
some things.
Okay, mate. Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for joining, mate. I'll speak to you next week.
Very cool.
See you later.
And see you next week if I don't have
Yep.
much work.
Yeah. See you later, mate.
See you guys.
See you later, buddy.
Bye bye.
Bye.